Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you've watched before, if this is your first time, well, my name is Sammy, and today I'm going to teach you how to solve a 2x2 Rubik's Cube using the Ortega method. So this is the advanced method, and I highly recommend you normally know how to solve a 2x2 before this, but if you just want to go straight to learning the advanced method, that's okay too. So there are actually 3 steps to solving the cube with the Ortega method. So the first step is to solve a side. It can be any side, but for this I chose blue. And then you have to solve the top side. Since blue is opposite to green on a normal 2x2 or any cube, actually, you'd have to do an algorithm to solve green. And then you'd solve the whole entire cube with one algorithm and possible AUF after. So the first step is to solve any side, and this is why I really recommend you know how to solve a 2x2 beforehand, so then it'll be really easy to make a side. Because I guess if you're using it how you would do a 3x3, you just make a layer, and a side is very similar, just a bit easier. So yeah, you can. I'm not really going to go over how to make a side. I might do a few cases at the end of the video though. So after you do one side, you'll have to do one of 7 OLL algorithms. So this requires a bit of background knowledge on the cube. It's very easy though, very simple. So whichever side you do, in this case I did green, you have to know what color is opposite to green on a 3x3 or normal 2x2. So on a normal cube, green would be opposite to blue. So then I only have to look at the blue pieces up here. So in the first case, I have one blue corner here, and there's one blue corner here, here, and here. So what you would do here, you would do this algorithm. And that solves the top side. So the next algorithm has one blue corner here, but instead of there being a corner on this side, there's one here, here, and here. So instead of holding it like this, like you did in the last one, you would actually hold it this way, diagonal to the blue corner, and do this algorithm. And that solves the top side. For the third case, we have this case where there's a bar or 2 pieces connected here, and then there's a bar here. So bar just means 2 pieces connected in a line. So there's a bar here and a bar here. You would hold it like this and do this algorithm. For this case, when you have a bar here and one corner here, you can do this algorithm. So then we have this algorithm where there are 2 corners diagonally here, and there's one corner here and one corner here. So you do this algorithm. And for our final 2 cases, the ones with no corners on the top, so there's one where there's a bar here and no bar on the other side. So then you would hold it like this and do this algorithm. And for our final case here, we have one bar here and one bar here. So what we would do here is this algorithm. So now we're going on to the PBL algorithm. So this occurs when you're done OLL. The final step is to solve the whole cube with an algorithm. So this case is where one layer has a bar, and the other layer, you look all around it and it does not have a bar. So look, here the top layer has a bar here, but the bottom layer, when we turn around the entire cube, we cannot find a bar. So then, even if this was on the bottom, whichever layer has a bar, we hold it on top and then do this algorithm. So for the second case, we do not have a bar on each of the layers. So the top and bottom layer, they do not have a bar. So for this, you can hold it anywhere and you just have to do this. And then AUF at the end. So next up, I feel like this is going to be the most common case in my opinion. So next, we have a bar in the top layer and we have a bar in the bottom layer. And no matter where they are, if it's like this and this, they don't have to be the same color. They just have to both be bars. So you line them up one on top of the other and do this algorithm. And for finger tricks, instead of doing B2 like this, you're going to use your index and middle finger. And for the final two cases, this is if you solved a layer at the beginning and not a side. I mean, well, a layer is a side, but if you solved a layer at the beginning, so this would be known as the T-perm algorithm. So we have a face here and then this here. So we would hold it like this and then move from this algorithm. So for the final case and the final algorithm of the video, so we have this where we also created a layer at the bottom, but there are no bars on the top. So then we would do something that's known as the Y-perm. Okay, thank you so much if you watched the whole thing, and I hope you learned something. If you did, please leave a like down in the video, and please subscribe. And I will be doing a Christmas unboxing, so stay tuned for that. Okay, bye.